This is the Most High, and you're watching another Sync Vision. In this sync, we examine the mythology of patriarchy through the use of film and follow actor Al Pacino and the paternal symbolism some of his roles represent. His most iconic role was as Michael Corleone in the movie The Godfather, Michael meaning who is like God. The film is a mythological media representation of the patriarchy, the rule and domination of the masculine and suppression of the feminine. The movie series finds Pacino reluctantly taking the reign as the Don of the Corleone family and being conflicted by the crime and murder it takes to lead the family and trying to keep the dirty side of the business from his wife, who is presented as unsuspecting and innocent. This film is the rise and reign of the divine masculine condensed into the franchise known as The Godfather. Next, we also find Pacino in the movie The Devil's Advocate. He plays John Milton, John meaning Yahweh is gracious, and has the same name as the poet whose famous quote is, "Better to reign in hell than to serve in heaven." John describes himself in the movie as a master of the universe, making him the father or godfather of Keanu's character Kevin. We also see our Christ resonator Keanu Reeves again as the son of the Godfather. In The Godfather, Michael accepts the reign of power. In The Devil's Advocate, Keanu's character Kevin rejects the mantle of power, a significant polarity reversal. Milton is devastated that his plan for global dominion has been thwarted by his only living son. The Devil's Advocate also has a sync with the movie Ghost. Both have the subway theme, where a man tells John Milton to get off his train, similar to the movie Ghost, where Patrick Swayze's character gets into a similar confrontation and is told to get off the train. This exchange is a symbolic polarity reversal, or what's known as a changing of the guard. We see the as above, so below symbolism again in The Devil's Advocate. Kevin and Milton are seen below ground and high above ground. The Son of Man and the devil are both the morning star in the Bible. The devil as the fallen star represents the importance of above and below, and Milton instructs Kevin on the importance of mastering both. We also have the Holy Trinity represented in The Devil's Advocate. Kevin's wife is appropriately named Mary, meaning bitterness, rebellion, or wished for child. John Milton drives her to kill herself in order to replace her with Kevin's half-sister, Christabella, meaning beautiful Christian. The beautiful Christian is the devil's daughter. I'll let you ponder that. John Milton had been sacrificing his own children for his own selfish agenda, which leads to the final sync. In the film Paterno, Al Pacino takes on the role of Joe Paterno, Joseph meaning may God give increase, and Paterno having the root word pater, meaning father. Paterno, or Joe Pa as he was called, was head coach for Penn State, who was known as not just a beloved coach that led his team to many victories, but also as an educator and humanitarian. This is the above aspect. Paterno's fall, or the below aspect, is that he was negligent in reporting or even noticing the sexual abuse of children by his colleague, Jerry Sandusky. This also connects the theme of Pacino personifying the patriarchy, the paternal legacy of abuse of power of women and children in the pursuit of power, prestige, and authority. Paterno died in 2012, the year the end of the world was predicted, and it indeed was an ending. The death of Paterno shortly after the abuse was exposed is symbolic of the cycle of the patriarchy coming to an end. A symbolic tarot spread for this movie imagery would be the Hierophant, the Emperor, the Two of Swords, and the Tower. In the next sync, I will detail the rise of the divine feminine. We indeed live in interesting times. Please like, share, and subscribe for more synchro mysticism.